Hi, today I'm going to be talking about this image by Tiana for the AS280 Narrative Part 1 assignment. The first thing that I think this artist does effectively is the use of light and dark to show juxtaposition of feelings and anger and sadness. The light reflecting off of this wine glass is so lovely, and the opposite is how dark this one is. I think that just does a really good job of balancing this image out. Uh, I think the backlit of this looks so nice. Usually backlit images like this they're kind of hard to see, hard to tell detail, but I think for this particular image, it does a good job of balancing, I guess. Yeah. I think this image is about alcoholism and the effects of this with the two empty wine glasses. Well, I can't tell if that one's empty or not, but it really shows like this is a big deal. And going along with the rest of the images, this person obviously is struggling with some sort of alcohol abuse, which is a real problem in our society. So I think that's cool that you decided to tackle that. I think a couple things to change this image. I would maybe blur out the background more so that it's not, so that it would look more like a home, like less like a home and more like just a background. Maybe like blur this out just so that we can get more focus on the subject. Less like a home, more like the word I'm looking for is like a backdrop. Yeah. A couple things for improvement for the next time around for part 2. I would maybe make this 100% centered because this is kind of off center, or I would move this way over like rule of thirds because this just barely being off is kind of makes it feel awkward, and this angle I would make it straight across, but obviously those are very nitpicky things. I think maybe I would make this wine glass empty for the story that you're trying to tell, just to say like, oh, I've had so much alcohol, I don't even know what to do. Like this super stressed out look on the model's body language is really effective. I think you did that nicely. But other than that, I think you did a really nice job, and I'm excited to see what your part 2 looks like. So yeah, thank you for listening to me.